Hello, it's me again. I haven't quite gotten the hang of the whole video thing, so I'm just gonna, I don't know. um, yeah, my day, this is gonna be like a video diary vibe, I think, for now. So I just drove back from Santon this morning. I was stuck in like 42 minutes of traffic. That is very unusual. But I do live a little bit further, so, and it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. The event was for that time. So yeah, it was a good event. I had some good food, but now I'm hungry, extremely hungry. It finished at 12. I had nice coffee, but it was cold, so I didn't finish it. And then I stopped at Tops on my way back to get a bottle of wine because the other one we're running low. And yeah, came home, put it in the cupboard, and then like 10 minutes ago, I got so angry. It was so ridiculous. I'm like, but I had like tea when I got there. It's like a muffin and a pastry. I even had the parfait. I think that's what it's called. I didn't finish it. And then we had like a breakfast of like a hash brown and scrambled eggs and a sausage and this fake bacon. And it was nice. So I don't understand why I'm hungry. Well, I guess because it's like 20 past 2. But still, I really thought, I'm set for lunch, I can just carry on with my life. But it looks like I'm going to have that oats that I didn't have yesterday. So, yeah, I actually wanted to talk about something. I've been seeing, at our church, young adults, there's this whole Have You Heard series. And it's basically how people came to know Christ. And it's so interesting. I feel like I talk a lot, right? But I feel like I don't talk enough. Okay, not enough. I'll scrap that. I feel like I talk a lot, but the stuff that I do talk about or that I choose to engage in is not stuff that would help you to get to know me better. It's like very surface layer stuff. It's stuff that would be like, oh, she likes this type of music, or oh, I don't know. Also, people find me irritating, but I don't think it's fine. I'm okay with that. That's why I'm saying it. I know people find me irritating. I also find some people irritating as well. You're not for everyone, and everyone is not for everyone. So that's fine. But basically, yeah, this series, it made me realize that there's a lot that I don't say. There's a lot that I keep to myself, but there's also a lot that I reveal. There's a lot that I say, and there's also a lot that I don't say that could easily lead people to think, I'm a little bit shallow or whatever. And I'm not by any means saying I'm deep, I'm this. If only people knew how much substance I had. But I suppose it's never really bothered me. What people thought, it did bother me. Obviously, like when you're in high school and stuff, people spread rumors and it's a whole thing because now people are not talking to you and you don't know why, or like the last thing that you'd ever do in your life, people are just like, oh my word, she did that. And you're like, what did I do? And they're looking at you like, why are you pretending you don't know? And it's a whole thing. But I think as you grow up, you realize that it doesn't matter what anybody says about you. It's what God says about you. And I know that sounds cheesy and corny, even to the most devout Christian. But you need to know whose you are in order to realize that what people say doesn't matter. Because for all that stuff that happened to me in high school when people were spreading rumors about me, rumors I didn't even know. There's some rumors I only found about in Trick, and they went around like Ingrid and I was just like, oh, is that why you guys were acting like this? Because you thought I was that person, There's some stuff that, I don't know, like it damages like your reputation or whatever, and it's not true, and you're like, where did this even originate from? But you can't stop these things, because you can't like stand on the stage at school and say, I did not do that. I am not that person. I promise you. Bring a lie detector. I swear. I promise on my whoever's life, like there's sometimes it's just not worth it, but it feels like it's worth it, because you're like, no, please, I'm not this person. And part of it is wanting to, not for people to like you, right? But I guess part of it is a validation thing. But I think for me, a huge part of it was people are going to believe these lies about me. And it's fine if they don't like me, but if they don't like me based on a lie, it's kind of their loss, because, we could have like the best friendship ever. But it's just, I suppose it gets to a point where it's like everybody's saying the same thing and lies are spreading, and people who didn't even get to know you already have an opinion. And I suppose it's very painful to think about. But as you grow up, you realize that, I can count the amount of friends I have on probably one hand. And my friends, someone that I can be like, look, I'm really not okay. Or, look, please can, you help me with this? Or, or please can we go out? Or whatever. Like, or someone who, I don't know. I feel like going through experiences like that makes you understand, actually question how people have like those big girl groups of, going on holiday and girls. I like that. I think it's something that works for some people, but I've never really had a group of friends. I tried in high school, that didn't work out, because then that one doesn't like that one, but then they can't kick anyone out of the group, and then you're sitting there and you're with that one, then that one's mad at you because you're talking to that one, and that's why if I'm meeting a friend, I'm meeting a friend for lunch, and then I'll go meet another friend for breakfast. Not because I'm trying to keep my friends away from each other, but because I have different friends for different purposes in my life, and I am their friend for a different purpose. And I know it sounds weird to talk about friendship and purpose, but we're not on this earth for ourselves. It's a bonus when, things work out for us, and it's good. We're blessed, we're prosperous. But no man is an island, and as much as people are here to help us, we're also here to help them. So yeah, I've spoken about a lot of things. I'm going to listen to this video and then see what I can draw from it, and then take a few topics out of it and make a few separate videos. I'll try to keep them short because they take forever to upload. When like the last one was like 7 minutes, it took 45 minutes to upload. But yeah, I haven't really gotten the hang of editing. I know, right? I'm married to someone who has been editing for like ever, and who edits on the daily, but I still don't know how to edit. I guess this is the time that I can learn. We have the software. But yeah, for now, my videos are raw and unedited, and I know I talk about a lot of stuff. I touched on a lot of stuff. I'm going to sit down and write it down and think about really what do I want to bring to you when you watch these videos. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this exciting journey. I'm hoping to keep it up, and I'm excited for the future and to, pour into your life, and I hope you can pour into mine somehow. Thank you. Bye.